all the trades that I've taken here that have given us our current success of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wins in a row, and we've currently got a couple positions open here. I'm going to show you guys how I'm taking these and how I'm actually looking at. I'm going to take them live on this video. I've got about 8 trades that I'm going to be taking right now. If I can't get through them all, I'll go ahead and split this up into 2 videos, but I want to show you guys how I'm taking this. This is going to be AUD CHF. Things I'm looking at, Martin momentum lines. We're seeing that sector quadrant right here, which is what I'm looking for before we see reversals down. I can also see that we are now, the green line is dipping below the red line, and we have a red background, which means this is confirmation of a bear momentum pushing the price down, and we have not gone red for a while. So when we go red on red, we see prices dip very quickly. So green on green tells me red is expected. So for a short trade on this, I'm going to come in here, and this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a short here, previous structure high for a stop loss, just in case it starts moving back up. And I think this would be, I think we can get probably a 1.23 out of this. I think that's a pretty good move as far as a short. I'm going to go just a little bit higher here, just in case it comes out. Actually, you know, I'm going to go, let me just take a second. I'm doing this live with you guys so you can see how I'm doing this, but I'm going to come down to here for this, so about a 1.3. So all you guys got to do, when you come in here, go to sell, and then I come in here, click stop loss, take profit, and I double click this, go to coordinates, and then for your stop loss, I just copy this over, make sure your stop loss is set to price and price, copy it over, and then come over here and then do a copy on the profit level, place this over here under price. Risk, I always do 1%, so that's all I'm going to do here, and it's a $1,000 account, so I know risking 1% here. This will actually update live based on the price, so it's a really nice feature. So I'm going to go ahead and go on a sell for this. So just to double check, 713 for a stop loss, take profit, copy it over, risk 1%, and sell. Alrighty, cool. That one's in. Boom. There you go. You can see it already on the chart here. This is this trade right here. We obviously have a spread in here, so it's going to be down when it starts. Alright guys, let me show you the next one I'm looking at. I'm looking at AUDJPY, so the one right down below this guy. This is one I'm looking at for a good confirmation. Again, we've got things I'm looking at here. A great downward momentum here with the orange river is what we're calling it. We can see that this has gotten a lot of rejection around this zone up here. It's got up here, it has crashed, it crashed, it crashed, it crashed, and it's looking to crash again. This has not gone red for a while, and some of you guys might be asking, well, aren't we supposed to be waiting for a red background? We are, but when I've seen it rejected this many times, this tells me that I'm pretty sure we're going to head down on this one. So I'm going to come in here and do a short, because I can see down here the stochastic, the green is below the red, and we have a lot of bear momentum moving down with these candles. So I'm going to come down here right to about this price here and see if we can sneak out some profit on this. This has been green for a while, so once it's been green for a while, I'm expecting it to go red. Take a look at what happened here. Green for a while, the exact same bar down. We saw it shoot down after that. So we want to make sure we have our stop loss at the previous structure high, which is right about there, and then we're shooting for about a 1.5 1 reward ratio on this. So the way I do this, you just come in here, click sell, and then you want to go to stop loss, and you want to switch over to price. I double click this, I come over here to the price for the stop loss level, and I'll just paste it over here. So everything is perfect. So you're going to copy this as well, and you're going to paste it over here for the profit, and then I'm going to go to risk, 1%, never risking more than 1% on the account ever. This keeps your risk low, and then also helps you just gain more and more, and we're going for small wins over and over again, which is what I'm looking for here. So there we go, I'm just double checking things. Yeah, that looks good. All right, let's place the order. That one's good, and let's go on to the next one here. CHFJPY is the next one I'm looking at. CHFJPY. This one here is, hold on, let me check. Did I say this right? CHFJPY. Oh, I'm sorry, CHF, not CAD. I was like, this doesn't look like a good setup. This one looks like a good setup. Why do I feel like this is a good setup, guys? Well, here's the thing. I'm looking at a couple things here, which I might not take this one. I was kind of debating on this. See how we have all these peaks here? 1, 2, 3 peaks. It's right around this 118 mark, and it does not want to go through 118. But since, yeah, overbought. I always get the overbought and oversold mixed up. I don't know why. Still do hundreds of videos a month, and I still get that mixed up. So we see green down here. We're waiting for this to move back up. This is a perfect sign here when we move down and we move back up. So I do think we'll see a move up on this. And we have also, it's still red, and I'm still waiting for this to turn green. This is, gosh. You know what? I'm going to hold off on this. I'm just going to hold off that. I'm going to go to the next one here. I'll come back to it later. If I do decide to enter it in, I'll let you guys know. I'm just having second doubts, and I don't want to do anything I don't feel comfortable with. EUR AUD is the next one. Yeah, okay. So we have a green candle confirmation here. This is a great move up. We see that this has moved back into this 5 quadrant right here, and we're getting a confirmation. Green line moving above the red line, and this looks like a great move up. So I'm going to come in here and see if we can take some quick profits on this guy. And let's go into the buy. This is actually the first buy I've done with you guys on the charts. Actually, first, let me come over here and set this up. Go to a long position. I always set this on the chart first, so I make sure I know exactly where the marks are on here. And I'm just going to go up here. I'm just going to try to do a 1-to-1 and see if that will actually play out in our favor. So let's do that. So there we go. Let's put that right there. Stop loss at the previous structure low. Looking to take this gain here. Let's go buy. And then we'll come over here and do stop loss. Stop loss. Make sure these are moved to price. Just come in here and double click this guy. So we're going to do copy. And then I'm going to do paste. What's going on here? Is too long. Stop loss. Oh, I'm sorry. That's stop loss. I'm doing so many shorts now. I gotta remember to put them in the right spot. Don't get those mixed up. I love trading you guys because they won't let you mess stuff up. Profit. So this switches if you're doing a long or short. That's right. Okay, so we've got our profit in here, and then we're risk to reward ratio doing 1%. Only 1%. Only ever 1%. And we're gonna do buy. Just double checking real quick. Profit. Okay, buy. Let's see it. There we go. That one is locked in. Okay, so EUR NZD is another one I'm looking at. EUR NZD, take a look at this guy. This is the same performance plane. We see a bunch of momentum moving up here. The orange river is wide open. We see this is ready to move back up here. And we are getting confirmation of a green candle moving up. What I do on these is I just check to see where the resistance is up here. And we still have quite a bit of ways to move up here. It was a hard resistance breakdown here for a consolidation. And I'm just trying to, this is another one I'm just considering here because take a look at this right here. This is basically what's called a bull flag right here. So there's a bull flag there. This is the bottom of the bull flag. And this is about right there. So this is a bull flag. This breaks to the upside about 90% of the time. So this is why I feel like this is a good trade to go in for a buy. So I'm going to come in here. I'm going to go long. And then we're going to go long here. We're going to go previous structure low down here. And then I'm just going to kind of come up here and just try to do this right before the top. So about a 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio. We're going to go buy. This will be the last one I do on the video for you guys just because I'm running out of time. I want to make sure you guys are able to get everything clear on the chart and I'm not rushing anything. So this will be a stop loss. Sorry, let's do our stop loss first. Stop loss level there. And then we'll go take profit. We'll copy this over here for take profit. And remember, it has to be price and risk to reward ratio is 1%. I feel good about that. And we are going to come in here and do buy. And there we go. So things are looking good on this. Also, the trend meter, guys, it hasn't turned green for a while. So this is what I expected. See how it's gone red here, and it's gone red for a while, and then green? This is when we start seeing moves back up. So I feel very comfortable about this trade, too. And this was EUR NZD. Okay, do I have more time to do? I've got 2 minutes left on this video. GBP AUD is another one I'm taking a look at right now. GBP AUD. This has a very good move up here on this green candle. This has basically broken this downward bull flag. So we can see this right here. This is the bull flag I was looking at. Just draw this in really quickly because I don't have too much time. This did break to the upside. And the one thing I'm considering is this is somewhat of a double top formation here. And I'm not sure if it's going to get rejected, but like there is a lot of movement that could still be heading up here. So I am actually going to play this one as well, but I do not have time to do it on this video. You know what? I will go ahead and come out with one more video after this. So once you guys have watched this, go back to TradingView and then go to our profile page and then follow us, and you guys will get updated of the next video. So currently on this one, we opened a total of GBP. I'm just going to make sure I know what we're on. GBP AUD. Open total of a few trades here. I'll let you guys know how they do, and yeah, there you guys go. Live trading with the indicators. Bye.